Why are you single? I'm on the menu, but no one wants to take a bite. I am a gas station hot dog. Hello gas station hot dog. I am gas station sushi. At least you're a staple to drunks and truck drivers. No one wants the sushi. A. Someone will eventually pick you up. Everyone tries the sushi at least once. Then promptly regrets it. Because I rarely go out to meet new people. And even when I do, I feel too anxious to even talk to strangers. Same, it's kinda rough. He puts out an arm to the handle and sighs, resolved to go out, with the world as his prize, intent on his purpose, determined to cope. He looks at the door, and he says to it, nope. I'm scared to make a move. I'll tell you a trade secret, my friend, people love attention. They crave the feeling of being wanted. The trick is to not be a total creepy weirdo while doing it. Not everyone will be your type, nor will you ever not experience rejection. And that's okay. If you connect with a person, and it gets challenging keeping a conversation going, steer the conversation to be about him or her, while at the same time not making it an interrogation. Show confidence, even if you are slightly terrified. Smile a lot of people is turned on by positive individuals. Do this, and a lot of it. Good luck out there, friend. Edit, hold crap, this went bigger than I could imagine. Thank you so much for the rewards. I'm just someone that happened to overcome my fears of rejection when initiating contact with girls when going out or at parties. If I could, so can you, regardless of gender, social status and, dare I say it, looks. Take care of yourself, your self-worth, and those around you. Yes. One key thing I learned in customer service and sales when I was younger is that people love talking about themselves, especially when you relate to what they're saying. When I was working retail, I had like 20 different personalities all ready to rock at a moment's notice. You're from that area and you're sort of pompous? Hold on, love, I got just the character for you. I was 525 pounds and just got down to 175 pounds. I still feel like I'm 525 pounds and do not have the balls or social skills to talk to people that way. But I'm healthy physically, so duck yeah? Edit, well shit, this has been more love than I have ever given before. I love human beings so damn much. Edit 2, Jesus Christ. I am reading your guys I like cannot even register what is happening. I'm kind of hiding currently, not going to lie, I cannot stop crying. You all am not special people are what got me here. Edit 3, I did a thing, love you all and thank you for making me feel brave enough to post. https www.reddit.com progresspixcomments 99k86m31615525 lbs 175 lbs 350 lbs 3 years no wait? Source share it media miosapit namiosmf. That's a great accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Shit, that's an amazing accomplishment. They're literally 13 RD of the person they were before. Self-sabotaging tendencies when things are going too smooth. Same, why do we do that? For me it's every ducking time. Avoid an attachment style. I'm 100% considering putting this in my dating apps. Maybe another dismissive avoid an attachment style person will see it and we change chill without depending on each other. Have you read the book Attached? It really helped me deal with my avoid an attachment style and also to help my partner understand how that can make me behave in ways I don't necessarily intend to sometimes. Personal issues and I suck at socializing. Being on Reddit every day certainly hasn't helped my social skills at all. My last partner, fiancé, passed away suddenly, 37 years old. Years later I struggle to find good relationships, so I've just given up. Frown. Edit. Thank you so much for the awards and kind words. I'm okay, I plod on in the hope that better things happen. I know there are people far worse off than myself too. My thoughts and best wishes go out to anyone who's lost a partner too. Thanks again, much love to everyone. I lost my husband last year. I've had my soulmate. No one else could ever love me as much as he did. I'd rather be happy in the afterglow of love. I think it just might hold me till death us do reunite. Same here. I can't imagine having that level of completeness ever again. I waited a long time to find him and I was lucky to get 18 years. I'm sorry for your loss. It's a peaceful life. I'm so comfortable in my singleness, I do not want to disrupt the peace by adding another person. Edit, have to make a clarification, peace may have been the wrong word, more like full. I have a pretty fulfilling life with my friends and family, and adding another person to share that time seems like I would have to reorganize my time, and I really don't want to do that currently. Same. I found peace and comfort in being a single. There's more pros than cons of living by my own. Anyway, I am not planning to have family, children, and never did, so what's the point to be in relationship? Because I realize there's a lot about myself I need to work on, and while I want to be with someone, I feel like I need to reach the best ideal version of myself. Gotta learn to really love myself before I try to love someone else, if that makes sense. Hashtag X200B, edit, clarification. I don't think I'm in a position to add to someone's life as of this moment. I'd like to address a few things in my life before looking for someone to attach it to. I admire your honesty. Takes a lot of guts to do this kind of deep self-reflection. That being said, your self-reflection indicates that you indeed have a lot of good things to add to a relationship. I'm gonna piggyback on this a little, cause I've had to do a lot of work on myself. Some people start doing this and find that they really don't even need a relationship. They start finding that they can fulfill a lot of their own needs just fine without. My former ideas of what I was taught I should like and what I actually like are different. Boundaries were never taught to me growing up, and at nearly 40 years old I am having to undo and reconstruct a lot of things. It is very difficult to even consider what a relationship could be like at this point. I don't have the bandwidth for it, and that is enough for me to not try and mess anyone else up if I feel lonely, which passes like a mood or emotion. Because I'm introvert and didn't go out much. Because the patterns of behavior I learned when young aren't conducive to a healthy relationship. And at the moment I'm single because I'm focused on healing and letting go of old patterns of behavior. Amen to that. I'm not yet the man I want to be, but I'm heading in the right direction. 1. I haven't found anyone I'd want to be in a relationship with that would make me happier than simply being single. 2. I don't like the social stigma of single men, like I'm defective or delinquent for being single. Makes me want to stay single forever. Agree with both points. Also resent the assumption that the only natural choice is to want to be in a relationship. I've always found this to be a bit of an odd question. Why is anyone single? Because they haven't found the right person yet. People don't just have a partner by default. It takes a considerable amount of effort, the right circumstances, and often an extreme amount of luck to find someone compatible enough to enter into a relationship with. If you listen to couples' stories about how they met, it's often in the craziest and most unlikely circumstances. And even then, there's no guarantee it will last, and if it doesn't, well, looks like it's back to square one. I dunno, man. I had an ex-girlfriend who literally went from waking up in the morning and just sitting in her bed and crying with so much happiness because she was so convinced I was her soulmate, to complete indifference almost literally overnight, with no desire to work through it or even explore why. Life is pretty weird sometimes. Your last paragraph literally just happened to me 2 days ago. We were naming our future children and looking for houses to buy last week. She told me she just found my first Christmas present and hid it in the closet. Then, 2 days ago, she comes home and says she doesn't love me anymore. It's going to be really hard to find security in a relationship after this. I would have bet my life that she was the one, and I was wrong. Because I stress about many things. Username does not check out. Sure it does. He lives with the stress of knowing he slept with your girl. 'Cause I am unattractive and not social in the slightest. And I could do something about it, but I'm just plain old lazy. And I wouldn't really care. At all. I feel you. It seems to me that this is a great occasion for the both of you. This looks like a good start to a Hallmark movie. Ugly. Greetings, adventurer, that was quite a bit of human misery to scroll through. Well, rest yourself by the fire for a moment before you scroll on. There is no rush. Although you look like you have a story to tell, EFN, you have a mind.